Do you ever wonder what your favorite celebrities do with all of their hard-earned cash? Well, today we will take a look at one rising star in the NBA and how he spends his fortune. That is right, we are talking about none other than the electrifying Ja Morant. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Ja Morant, let me enlighten you. He is not just your average NBA player.
Same thing, pretty much, all around. It's a lot of areas, I can improve on both ends of the floor, and that's pretty much, my main focus, going into this offseason.
This young star has dazzled us all with his jaw-dropping moves and incredible court vision. But have you ever wondered how he spends his cash? We've all daydreamed about a luxurious lifestyle and flashy purchases, right? I mean, from expensive cars to designer threads, Ja seems to have it all. But there is more to this rising talent than meets the eye. We are about to dig deep into his financial choices and spending habit. So grab your popcorn, as it will be an exhilarating ride.
Morant flows by Primo. Attack!
Background and career. Ja Morant was born in Dalzell, South Carolina, to parents T and Jamie Morant. His mom was a point guard in high school and a softball player in college, while his dad was a basketball player who played with none other than Ray Allen. Ja's training started in his backyard, where his dad taught him step-back jump shot and bought tractor tires to practice his jumps with a soft landing.
It started with me. I feel like if you don't believe in yourself, then who will? And I had the right people around me, my family, coaches, always lift me up and push me to work hard and be the best player I can be.
Ja made a name for himself at Murray State University, earning first-team All-Conference honors in his freshman year. He had a breakout sophomore season, leading the NCAA in assists and becoming the first player in NCAA history to average 20-plus points and 10-plus assists per game for a single season.
Got caught in the air. Shot clock down to 2. Desperation 3. Wow. Put it in! Holy cow!
With his skills on full display, the Grizzlies selected him with the second overall pick in the 2019 NBA Draft, and the rest is history. Ja greatly impacted his rookie year, earning the NBA Rookie of the Year award in 2020.
Man, it's a blessing. Definitely an honor. I put a lot of work in, day in, day out.
He continued to shine in 2022, being named an NBA All-Star Game Starter and winning the NBA Most Improved Player award. He was also selected to his first All-NBA team, solidifying his place as one of the NBA's brightest stars. But it hasn't been only smooth rides for Ja. Every player has their fair share of ups and downs, and Ja Morant is no exception. Ja was banned for 8 games by the NBA for breaching its rules on conduct detrimental to the league. This was after a video of him brandishing a gun on Instagram Live made rounds on Twitter. Now, I'm not here to point fingers, but let's just say he had some questionable judgment regarding his choice of social media posts. I mean, guns and social media? Not the best combo. The suspension was said to have cost him upwards of $700,000. And that wasn't the only time that Ja made headlines for unsavory reasons. In 2022, Ja came under fire for threatening to shoot someone who criticized his choices online. He was also involved in an incident where a mall guard was threatened. The case was reported to the police, but no charges were filed. Less than a week later, Ja allegedly beat up a teenager. Although he claimed that it was in self-defense, the 17-year-old filed a lawsuit against him. So where Morant spends his money? With huge successes comes huge pay and mouth-watering endorsements. Ja earns $12.1 million annually. In 2019, he signed a rookie-scale contract with the Grizzlies worth $39.62 million over 4 years. Not too shabby for a fresh-faced rookie, right? But hold on, because that is just the beginning of the money train. Fast forward to July 2022, and Ja again strikes gold with a monstrous 5-year, $194.3 million designated rookie contract extension.
You got to ask me, they do a hell of a job of putting players around me to make me look good. So I feel like that's a good thing. We had a run, we improved every year. And
Ja pockets an average salary of $38 million per year with this mega deal. For the 2023-2024 season, Ja is set to earn a mind-boggling $33 million. Yes, you heard that right, $33 million. And this is how he spends his millions. Cars. When it comes to fancy wheels, Ja Morant knows how to make a statement. As soon as he hit the big bucks in the NBA, he didn't waste a second in splurging on his loved ones. He showered his parents with brand new cars. But let's talk about the real star of the show, Ja's jaw-dropping car collection.
Come on, dude. Playing, man.
Ja has a drool-worthy lineup. His collection features a sleek and luxurious Rolls-Royce Dawn worth a mind-boggling $1 million. That's right, folks, a car fit for royalty. Ja also cruises around town in a $200,000 Aston Martin Vantage, a $40,000 Mercedes-Benz A-Class, a Porsche Cayenne of almost $150,000, and a Ferrari Roma worth nearly $250,000. It's like he's got a personal fleet of dream machines. Houses. Ja Morant isn't just splurging on fancy cars, he is taking the real estate game to a new level. When Ja signed his rookie contract, he wasted no time showering his parents with some serious love. He went all out and then bought them a jaw-dropping mansion in Eads, Tennessee, worth a cool $1.3 million.
Look at my crib.
However, after signing a monster extension in 2022, Ja also decided to treat himself to some lavish treats as well. He snagged another property in the neighborhood of his parents' mansion for a whopping $3 million. Now, this isn't your average house, my friends. We are talking about a mind-boggling 13,836 square foot mansion, complete with 7 bedrooms and enough luxury amenities to make your head spin. Ja's living large, and there is no doubt that he's making a serious statement with his real estate game. Charity and foundation. Now, Ja Morant isn't just a baller on the court.
2 remaining. Morant steps through a 360 spin. Holy cow, what a play by...
He is also a superstar when it comes to giving back. The guy has a heart of gold and a knack for making a difference. So let's start off with his 20th birthday bash. Instead of going out and splurging on lavish gifts for himself, Ja organized a fundraiser to support the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Memphis. Not only did he encourage donations, but he also pledged to match every single one, up to a whopping $10,000. Now that is what we call celebrating your big day in style. But Ja didn't stop there. He also showed some love to his alma mater, Murray State, by gifting them a state-of-the-art recovery room. This thing is top-notch, folks, equipped with NBA-approved technology to help the program. It's like Ja is scoring points for both his college and his community. And if that wasn't enough, in 2021 he hopped on social media and kicked off the hashtag Ja's 12 Days of Kindness drive. He called on his fans to suggest charitable organizations, and boy did they deliver. For 12 consecutive days, Ja and his partners went all out to support organizations like Camp Conquest, George Mark Children's House, Opportunities Inc., First Responders Children's Foundation, and many more. So while Ja Morant dazzles us with his incredible skills on the court, he also reminds us that being a superstar goes beyond the game. He is using his platform to give back, make a difference, and bring smiles to those in need. Jewelry. Now, Ja took the term spending spree to a whole new level. This guy knows how to make a statement with his jewelry game and is not afraid to show off his swag. When it comes to blinging out, Ja didn't hold back. He dropped a whopping $35,000 on a diamond grill that could blind you with its sparkle.
How much money? Like 30K. Yeah, that's, you know. If you do the diamonds, you gotta go big. You feel me? So I can't, you know.
But he wasn't done. He splurged a cool $89,000 on chains that would make Mr. T himself jealous. And let's not forget the iced out watches, where they mind-boggling $240,000. Timekeeping never looked so good. As always, he doesn't leave his family behind. His sister was the recipient this time, as Ja showed some sibling love by snagging her an $11,000 necklace. But here's the real kicker. Ja went all out and got himself a custom chain with his jersey number, complete with a custom box. And get this, he dropped nearly $400,000 on this blinged out masterpiece. That is one expensive fashion statement right there. And you know what? Ja's jewelry game was so on point that it inspired other stars. It seems like everyone wants a slice of that flashy dental dazzle.